All right, everyone, just picture this. It's a beautiful day in Paris. The sun is shining. The birds are singing, maybe. I don't know, I wasn't really there, but it sounds nice, doesn't it? And where is everyone? At the Eiffel Tower, of course. You know, Eiffel Tower, you gotta go there. You gotta take pictures, or like 100 pictures. It's just what you do, you know, people are coming from all over the world, from New York, from Tokyo, from that place in Italy with the super great pizza. They're all coming to see this giant metal pointy thing. It's a total icon. So the place is packed with tourists. They've got their cameras out, their phones too. Oh, those phones. Everyone's trying to get that perfect shot. You know the one. Posing like they're holding up the Eiffel Tower. Or the kissing in front of the Eiffel Tower pose. So romantic. Even that pose where you're looking thoughtfully away from the Eiffel Tower, but you know it's right there. That's a very deep one too. Kids are running around, probably all hyped up on croissants and sugar. And parents are trying to stop them from photobombing every picture. It's a total happy, messy, tourist-filled scene. Everyone's soaking it all in. The Paris vibe. That French atmosphere. They're probably thinking, this is it. This is the life. My Instagram is going to look amazing. They're adjusting for the perfect angle, fixing their hair, making sure their smile is just right. Some people are using selfie sticks. You know those things, it makes your arm look super long. Like, hey, look at me and my incredibly long arm enjoying Paris. It's all in good fun. They're capturing memories, click, 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 totally unaware of how wild their day is about to get. You can just feel the joy, can't you? People are laughing, pointing out the amazing view from the Trocadero, probably speaking a bunch of different languages. It's like a mini United Nations of photography over there. Say cheese, dites uistiti, case. Everyone's united in their quest for the best vacation pic. But little do they know their adventure is about to get a whole lot more bananas. And I'm not kidding, folks. Just you wait. This picture-perfect moment was about to be interrupted in the most unbelievable way possible. So, there they are, right in the middle of taking selfies, striking a pose, just in the thick of it all. And then, all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, they showed up. Monkeys. Yep, you heard that right. Monkeys. Not pigeons, not stray cats. Real, live, banana-loving monkeys in the heart of Paris, at the Eiffel Tower. Can you believe it? I mean, I've heard Paris has some wild stuff, but monkeys? That's a new one, even for me. It's like something out of a movie script, but it's happening in real life. What are they even doing there? Did they take the subway? At first, people were probably confused. Like, is this part of a show, some kind of performance art? You know, Paris is all about art. Maybe it's some new fancy art thing. Oh, look, honey, an interactive monkey exhibit. Some tourists might have thought they were cute at first. Little furry friends running around. Maybe they wanted a piece of a croissant crumb. People probably reached for their phones to take pictures of the monkeys, not knowing the monkeys had plans for those very phones. Oh, the irony. It's like trusting a fox to guard the hen house. But these weren't just curious, friendly monkeys looking for a snack. Oh no, these monkeys had a plan. They were on a mission. You could see it in their eyes. That mischievous glint. They started chattering, making those monkey sounds. You know, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Looking back on it, it probably meant, all right, team, let's grab those shiny rectangles. They were scanning the crowd, eyeing all those distracted tourists holding their precious gadgets. It was like they'd been trained for this. The Great Paris phone heist was about to begin. The first reaction was probably a mix of shock and amusement. A few people pointed and giggled. They might have thought, monkeys, how cute! But that amusement started to fade pretty quickly. The monkeys were getting bolder. They weren't just staying on the grass, they were getting closer to the tourists, a little too close. One brave monkey, probably their leader, jumped up on a park bench, surveying his kingdom of unsuspecting phone owners. The vibe quickly changed from, oh, how cute, to, uh-oh, what's going on? And then it happened! Bam! Just like that, a monkey jumped onto a tourist's shoulder. The tourist was probably in the middle of saying something like, "This is the best vacation ever!" And then, thwack, a monkey on their head. Before the poor guy even knew what hit him, the monkey snatched his phone, just took it and ran. Can you imagine? You're just standing there enjoying the view, and suddenly a primate pickpocket makes off with your fancy smartphone. What do you even do? Do you chase it? Argue with it? It was like an organized attack. These weren't amateur monkeys, folks. These were pros. Another monkey swung down from a low tree branch. I don't even know where that tree came from, but whatever. And snatched the phone right out of the hands of someone trying to film the chaos. It was total mayhem. People started screaming. Not like horror movie screams, but more like confused, what in the world is happening? Screams. It was a symphony of screams and monkey screeches. A total tourist trap, but not the kind you pay to fall into. These little furry bandits were surprisingly strong and super quick. They were dodging through legs, jumping over bags, and pretty much laughing at everyone's attempts to protect their gadgets. One woman was clutching her phone, like with both hands, thinking she was safe. A monkey literally did a flip, grabbed the phone, and I swear it winked at her before disappearing into the crowd. Okay, maybe it didn't wink, but it would have been funnier if it did. They weren't interested in wallets, not even fancy French pastries. They wanted the phones. Only the phones. Little tech-savvy critters. The scene was just ridiculous. You had people chasing after monkeys yelling, "Hey, that's my iPhone, I just got it." The monkeys, of course, were not negotiating. They were climbing up street lamps with phones in their tiny hands, probably already trying to guess the passcodes. Imagine a monkey trying 1, 2, 3, 4 as a passcode. Hilarious! Some people were trying to offer them bananas in exchange. Take the banana, give me the phone. But these monkeys weren't interested in some low-tech fruit trade. They had their eyes on the prize. Now imagine what happened next. The monkeys, with all their stolen stuff, vanished just as quickly as they appeared. Maybe they have a secret monkey hideout under the Eiffel Tower. Who knows? What was left was a bunch of super confused tourists without their phones. They just stood there looking at each other, probably thinking, did that really just happen? Some of them were laughing like crazy because honestly, what else could you do? Others looked like they were about to cry. All those perfect vacation photos gone. Poof! Snatched by a monkey. Can you imagine calling your friends back home? Hey buddy, I've got a funny story. I don't have my phone anymore. Oh no, what happened? Did you lose it? Did it get stolen? Well, it was kinda stolen by a monkey. The silence on the other end of the phone would be deafening. People were probably trying to explain what happened to the local police, the French gendarmes. Yes, Mr. Officer, on Singe, a monkey. A very fast monkey with my telephone. Those poor officers probably thought the tourists had a little too much wine with lunch. Story of the century, I tell ya. Now the big question is, what are these monkeys doing with all those phones? Are they calling their monkey buddies in other countries? Hey Bobo, you won't believe the picture I took from the top of the Eiffel Tower. Are they taking selfies? Just imagine a monkey Instagram account. It would just be blurry pictures of other monkeys, half-eaten bananas, and the Paris skyline. Maybe they're trying to order more bananas from Amazon. The possibilities are endless, and honestly pretty funny. They probably have better vacation photos than the tourists do now. So, if you're planning a trip to Paris, maybe pack an extra phone. Or, just be ready for anything. Because you never know when a bunch of clever phone-stealing monkeys might decide to liven up your photo shoot. It just shows you how surprising and silly life can be sometimes. Those tourists, even if they don't have pictures to prove it, sure have a story to tell. The Great Eiffel Tower Monkey Heist of 2025. You heard it here first, folks. What a world, huh?